Welcome to Cyber Genius. A prepare and a school transport have crashed close Perpignan in southern France, leaving no less than 4 kids dead and numerous other individuals harmed. 20 individuals were harmed and 11 of them were in a basic condition, after the crash on a level going amongst Millas and Saint-Féliu-d'Amont. The transport had gotten students, matured in the vicinity of 13 and 17, from a close-by auxiliary school before it was hit. Pictures from the scene demonstrated the transport split in two by the power of the crash. Prepare Administrator SNCF said witnesses had announced seeing the hindrances at the level intersection down at the season of the crash, despite the fact that was not affirmed. The transport, which had left the Christian Bourquin College in Millas, was on the intersection when it was hit by the Prepare, which was going from Perpignan at around 80 km per hour, 50 miles per hour. Perceivability was portrayed as great. A witness who was on the Prepare told nearby news site L'Independent that it was an extremely savage crash. It appeared as though the Prepare would wreck. Exactly 30 individuals were on the provincial Prepare at the time. Specialists are holding up to meet the lady driver of the transport who was marginally harmed in the crash. The 2 drivers got away genuine damage. Carol Delga, leader of the Occitanie Provincial Chamber, said the level intersection gave off an impression of being in great condition and had been overhauled as of late. The level intersection was exceptionally noticeable, she said. SNCF said it included a programmed hindrance with standard flags and was not considered especially hazardous. Be that as it may, the grandma of a harmed 11-year-old young lady who had been on the transport recounted an altogether different story. The young lady had revealed to her that the hindrance had not descended but rather had stayed raised. The red lights that regularly streak did not go ahead, she said. The transport driver experienced and halted midway, and that is the place the Prepare collided with it. Rail Administrator SNCF has modernized level intersections crosswise over France lately, following various mishaps, the BBC's Chris Bachman reports from Toulouse. Leader Edouard Philippe, who went by the scene, said the undertaking of recognizing the casualties was demonstrating to a great degree troublesome. The need at this stage is to give exact data to the families who are surviving a time of anguish that we should make as short as could be expected under the circumstances, he said. Around 70 crisis laborers and 4 helicopters were sent as a major aspect of the safeguard exertion. Transport Minister Elisabeth Borne called the crash a frightful mishap, and Education Minister Jean-Michel Blanquer was because of visited directing focus set up at the Christian Bourquin College on Friday. An announcement from the instruction priest's office said he would visit to help understudies, families, instructors and the whole instructive group. In a tweet, French President Emmanuel Macron offered his sympathies. Every one of my contemplations for the casualties of this ghastly mishap, including a school transport, and their families. The state is completely assembled to help them.